Good evening. Good evening and welcome. I'm Pam Agoyo, the Executive Director of Student Support for the Division of Student Affairs and Special Assistant to the President for American Indian Affairs. The processional will begin in a few minutes, but first I want to share some housekeeping items with you. Please take your seats and please silence all cell phones and electronic devices. To ensure the safety and enjoyment of everyone, please note that smoking, including e-cigarettes, lighters, and other open flames are not permitted at any time. Standing and tripods are also not permitted in the aisles. Brief periods for photo taking will be permitted, but please return to your seats as quickly as possible. You may not sit or lean over the concourse rails. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit. In the event of an emergency, a special announcement will be made. Please listen to the announcement and follow the directions of the event staff and ushers. Out of respect for all our graduating students, we ask that you remain in the facility for the duration of the ceremony. Commencement is a special and celebratory time for our graduates. In support of our students and in honor of their hard work, we ask you to please exhibit respectful behavior throughout this ceremony and allow it to proceed uninterrupted. There is a time and place for all manners of expression, and today we ask you to focus on expressions of congratulations and joy. Good evening. We are pleased to have you join us at the University of New Mexico's graduate degree commencement ceremony. Tonight, you will witness a ceremony rich in tradition as we individually recognize our doctoral graduates in a formal hooding ceremony and those students who have earned a master's degree. Our academic processional includes faculty, together with doctoral candidates on the north side of the arena, and masters processing on the south side of the arena. After all graduates and faculty are seated, the President's Platform Party will enter, led by Faculty Senate President, who is the University Mace Bearer, and the University Secretary. This mace is a traditional ceremonial staff displayed as a symbol of the faculty's authority. Faculty members are wearing colorful and distinctive academic attire. As witnessed tonight, the robe is often black. However, academic institutions may sanction the use of other colors. The length of the robe, the width of the sleeves borders, and the length of the hood increase with each advanced degree. Colors in the velvet hood borders represent the specific field of study in which the degree was earned. The colors of the lining identify the institution which granted the degree. Recipients of a Doctor of Philosophy degree, also called a PhD, are awarded hoods trimmed in dark blue velvet. Doctor of Education, or EDD, is light blue. Doctor of Nursing is gold. Doctor of Medicine, or MD, is green. Juris Doctor, or JD, is purple. Doctor of Pharmacy, or PharmD, is olive. And Master of Fine Arts, or MFA, is brown. The silk lining of the hood displays the official colors of the university conferring the degree. For UNM, the hood is lined in cherry and silver. The cap either a tam or mortarboard, is usually black and accented with a tassel. Processing in with the faculty are the doctoral and master's degree candidates. The doctoral candidates are in black gowns and carrying their hoods to be placed upon them by their faculty mentors later in this ceremony. The master's candidates wear black gowns and process in wearing their hoods. Leading the graduate candidates and carrying the graduate studies banners are Leah Hardesty, Manager of Administrative Operations, Graduate Studies, and Beverly Aiken, Operations Specialist, School of Law. The college banners posted along the front of this stage are ceremonial flags bearing the university seal. They represent the schools and colleges by displaying the colors traditionally associated with the various disciplines. The use of ceremonial banners dates to the 1500s. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the President's Platform Party. I'm pleased to introduce the President's Platform Party, led by Faculty Senate President Roberta Lavin, carrying the University Mace, and University Secretary Nancy Middlebrook. The University Mace is a ceremonial staff displayed as a symbol of authority. Following our leaders are Platform Marshals Connie Beimer and Grace Faustino. Board of Regents members Christina Campos, Victor Reyes, Paula Tackett, and Patricia Williams. University President Garnet Stokes, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs Barbara Rodriguez, Executive Vice President for Health Sciences and CEO Michael Richards, Executive Vice President for Finance and Administration, Teresa Constantinidis, General Counsel, Daniel Jones, Vice President for Student Affairs, Eric Scott, Vice President, Division for Change and Empowerment, Asata Zarai, Dean, Graduate Studies, Maria Lane, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences, Anna Nogar, Dean, School of Engineering, Donna Riley. Dean, College of Education and Human Sciences, Christopher Goodrich. Senior Associate Dean, School of Medicine, Teresa Vigil Baca. Dean, College of Pharmacy, Donald Godwin. Associate Dean, College of Fine Arts, Amanda Hamp. Dean, School of Architecture and Planning, Robert Gonzalez. Dean, School of Law, Camille Carey. Dean, the James and Gail Ellis School of Business Leadership, Alina Kirku. Dean, College of Nursing, Rosario Medina. Dean, College of Population Health, Tracy Collins. Dean, College of University Libraries and Learning Sciences, Mark Emmons. President of the Alumni Association, April Chavez Geisler. President, Graduate and Professional Student Association, Travis Broadhurst. Vocalist and Master of Music Performance, graduate student Rachel Schneider. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the UNM Joint ROTC Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem by Rachel Schneider, who is graduating tonight with her Master of Music in Vocal Performance.
that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
President Stokes, I declare that all are assembled and in order for the University of New Mexico's 2026 Spring Graduate Commencement Ceremony. Graduate banners will now be posted and the university mace set in place.
Good evening, Lobos. I'm Garnet Stokes, president of the University of New Mexico, and to all of you here tonight, welcome. But first, I want to thank those who have come before us. Founded in 1889, the University of New Mexico sits on the traditional homelands of the Pueblo of Sandia. The original peoples of New Mexico, Pueblo, Navajo, and Apache, since time immemorial, have deep connections to the land and have made significant contributions to the broader community statewide. We honor the land itself and those who remain stewards of this land throughout the generations, and also acknowledge our committed relationship to Indigenous peoples. We gratefully acknowledge our history. Please be seated. This evening, we celebrate your journey and accomplishments, your victories and achievements at the University of New Mexico. In your time here, you have grown and changed, willingly opening yourself to new ways of thinking and new experiences. And we as a university have grown and changed with you. We are not the same university we were before you walked through our doors. Every Lobo makes a difference. Every Lobo makes an impact. Every Lobo makes us better, smarter, wiser, and stronger. We truly are a place where each of us defines all of us. It has been our privilege to have you here. We are proud you chose to make this important life journey with us and to call yourself a Lobo. But now, Lobos, it is time for us and for you to move on to new challenges and new changes. We will watch with pride and certainty as you make your way into this world. We also know that you're ready for it, and I'm going to bet you're eager for it. You have been prepared. Each of you embodies the values and spirit of the University of New Mexico, the pride, the knowledge, the compassion, and the leadership that defines you as a Lobo. We celebrate you and your accomplishments and know that you are ready to lead. Graduates, we are proud of you. We know what it took for you to get here tonight. And as you walk across this stage, I hope that you will reflect on every step, big and small, as individuals and as a pack, that has led you here now.
Every journey begins with a moment of uncertainty. A risk taken as a step towards your goals. Some of you arrived here uncertain, wondering if it was worth it, if you were ready, if you should even take that first step. But you did. You learned the rhythm of this place, the wavering tempo of early mornings, the heavy beats of late nights, the moments that asked you to breathe, and the pressure that demanded everything you had. You were tested, stretched, changed. The University of New Mexico didn't just teach you how to think. It's the guide that helped you grow, that taught you how to adapt, how to lead. And now standing here together, you've made it to the other side. Not because the path was easy,
Have a good one.
but because you kept moving forward.
Strike a match and start the flame. Only then you see the change. In the ocean be the wave. Letting go can make you brave. Stand the tallest of the trees. Oh, there's nothing out of reach. The ground beneath your feet. Now the mountains there we see. Made it to the other side. Took a chance and got it right. Made it to the other side.
Everyone's a Lobo, and now you are a Lobo for life.
It is my distinct pleasure to speak on behalf of the entire University of New Mexico community as we honor your achievements tonight. I would like to introduce members of the UNM Board of Regents who have joined us for this ceremony. And if you could stand as I call your name, Vice Chair and Student Regent Victor Reyes, Secretary Treasurer Paula Tackett, Christina Campos, and Patricia Williams. I want to thank you for your support of our Lobo graduates. So please join me now in welcoming Regent Williams to offer greetings to our graduating class.
Welcome to commencement, Lobos. As we gather here at the end of at least one of your graduate journeys, I want you to recall the pandemic raged and COVID-19 variants emerged as you were undergraduates, most likely. But COVID vaccines became available to you so you could emerge from your bunkers or your bedrooms and into an academic setting in which people could touch each other. And here you are, years later, sitting side by side, not 6 feet apart, without masks, and celebrating this great personal achievement with each other. Congratulations. My research indicates, yes, congratulations. My research indicates that the average age of graduate students in the United States is 33, although a lot of you look a lot younger than that to me, and I hope that there's some that are older than that, which means most of you were around 19 or in high school in 2012, when Irish pop rock group The Script, featuring American rapper will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas fame, gave you a to-do list in 2012. Danny O'Donohue and Will.i.am told you that you could be the greatest, check. You could be the best, check. You could be the King Kong beaten on your chest, check. You could beat the world, check. You could win the war, hopefully, check. We can move a mountain, check. You can break rocks, check. You can walk straight through hell with a smile to end up here today. You can be the hero, check. You can go the distance, check. You can get the gold, check. You did it. You are here today because you accomplished these things by hard work, admittedly some luck, and lots of study and practice with the support of these people out here with you to mark the occasion and witness your accomplishment. Savor it. Revel in it. Every person on this stage acknowledges and celebrates you today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Regent Williams. Please join me in welcoming Graduate and Professional Student Association President Travis Broadhurst to offer greetings to our graduating students.
Thank you, President Stokes. Good evening, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, beloved family, and cherished friends, all of whom are in the audience today. My name is Travis Broadhurst, and I have had the honor and pleasure of serving as your graduate student body president for the past year. Though I am graduating with you, this is not my evening, but ours. Today, we celebrate more than individual achievement. We celebrate a journey that none of us completed alone. That's a reason why we might all be Lobos, but together, we're part of one pack. Graduate school often feels like a solitary pursuit. Long nights in the chemical lab, endless thesis or dissertation revisions, we've all had that, mock trials that test our resolve, moments when we put the needs of our patients over our own, and the occasional sliver of doubt when success seems far, far away. But while each of us carried our own burdens, none of us walked this path by ourselves. Behind every thesis defended or dissertation, every experiment completed, and every milestone reached stands a community of mentors, classmates, friends, and loved ones who lifted us up when we needed it most. At the University of New Mexico, we are proud to call ourselves Lobos, and the spirit of the Lobo reminds us of something powerful. Wolves do not thrive alone. They thrive as a pack. They succeed together, and they endure hardship together. That spirit has defined our time here. When one of us struggled, someone stepped in to help. When one of us succeeded, we all celebrated. And when one of us failed, and we all have at some point, we learned that failure shared by a community becomes not defeat, but growth. Our setbacks taught us resilience, and our collective support turned obstacles into opportunities. As we leave UNM and begin the next chapter of our lives, may we remember this lesson. True success is never measured only by personal achievement, but by how we lift others alongside us. Likewise, failure is never final when faced together, supported by those around us. When we fail as a team. When we succeed, we champion initiatives together to bring our own light into the world in whatever way we can. Maya Angelou once said that people will not remember what you say, what you look like, or even what you did, but they will remember how you make them feel. Today, we graduate not just as scholars, but as members of a community forged through challenge, perseverance, and shared purpose. So wherever life takes us next, let us carry forward the Lobo spirit, to lead with courage, to support one another, and to remember that our greatest accomplishments will always come when we move forward together. Congratulations, class of 2026. May you always be enchanted, may you always be part of the pack, and may you forever push the boundaries of scholarships as graduates of this great university. And as always, go Lobos.
Thank you, Travis. We have graduates of the class of 26 whose academic achievements we are here to celebrate tonight. We are so very proud to recognize accomplishments of our graduates, and we ask that each group rise when called. Would the staff, as students, graduates, please rise? These are graduates who are UNM staff members who completed a degree program while maintaining their job at the university. Here we have them. Congratulations. If you are the first person in your immediate family to receive a master's, doctoral, or terminal degree in your field, please stand to be recognized as a first-gen proud Lobo. I'll say this is an amazing sight. Thank you. We are very proud to recognize the accomplishments of our honors graduates. The university awards the designation of distinction to graduate students as recognition for exceptional performance on specific examinations. To receive distinction, there must be agreement of the examining committee members and approval by the department chairperson. Will our master and doctoral candidates graduating with distinction please rise to be recognized? All of our honors graduates have achieved a level of distinction of which we are all exceedingly proud. So congratulations, really, on your many academic achievements. The University of New Mexico is also honored to recognize a notable group of graduates with us tonight. Select members of this class have committed to serve our country through the armed forces. Throughout their years of study, they have dedicated themselves to a curriculum of study and leadership training in the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, and Space Force ROTC units. Upon graduation, they are commissioned as officers in the United States Armed Forces. Our graduating class also consists of graduating military veterans, military active duty, National Guard, and the reserves. Let us also take a moment to remember and recognize our graduates who are serving abroad who cannot be with us tonight. Now, will all of our graduating service members please rise? We applaud your service to this great nation and for your accomplishments that we celebrate tonight. Now I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our alumni emeriti who are joining this ceremony. You can't really miss them. They're commemorating their 50-year anniversaries as graduates of UNM. We are privileged to have these longtime Lobos celebrating with us today as they truly demonstrate that they are indeed Lobos for life. These alumni demonstrate the enduring bond that comes with a UNM degree, a tie to your alma mater that lasts a lifetime. Our alumni emeriti traveled from all over the country to join us this evening, and they represent largely the class of 1976. Will our alumni emeriti please stand to be recognized? You just cannot miss them in those gold robes. Aren't those amazing? So, if you aren't already an alumnus, class of 2026, You too are about to become proud alumni of the University of New Mexico, so I now ask Aprilyn Chavez Geisler, President of the Alumni Association, to welcome you as alumni.
Hello, I'm Aprilyn Chavez Geisler, a proud UNM alumni and president of the UNM Alumni Association. For the last few years, each one of you have given your blood, sweat, and tears to be here today. The grit you developed will serve you well. Earning your degree is more than just a milestone. It is an investment in yourself. The returns on this investment will sustain you for the rest of your life. The Alumni Association is here to help you make the most of it by keeping you connected, inspired, and engaged long after you graduate. By the way, membership in the Alumni Association is automatic and free, but the connections and opportunities you'll find here are truly priceless. Wherever you go, you'll have a powerful network of fellow Lobos cheering you on. The Alumni Association is here to celebrate your successes, help you stay connected, and be impactful as your authentic Lobo self. It is my honor to now welcome you into the Lobo alumni family. You are now a Lobo for life. Yes. So let your struggle be your strength, let your curiosity lead you, let your integrity guide you, let your passion motivate you, let yourself fail forward. Double down on who you are and stay in the game, especially when it's hard. Congratulations, graduates. Go out and show the world what it means to be a Lobo, and go Lobos!
Thank you, Ms. Chavez Geisler. So graduates, to commemorate your participation in the ceremony, each of you will receive a cover for your diploma. Before we recognize the degree candidates, I would like to take a moment to introduce those who will be assisting me in our presentation. I ask that they stand when called. Dean of Graduate Studies, Maria Lane. Faculty Senate President and Professor of Nursing, Roberta Lavin. And Executive Director of Student Support for the Division of Student Affairs and Special Assistant to the President for American Indian Affairs, Pamela Agoyo. We also have staff volunteers assisting us in handing out the diploma covers to commemorate your participation. I ask that they please stand when called. Director, Online Strategies and Academic Technologies, Elisha Allen. Operations Manager, the James and Gail Ellis School of Business Leadership, Kate Kennedy. Marketing and Outreach Officer, Office of the President, Brian Jones. Research Assistant, the James and Gail Ellis School of Business Leadership, Corey Sabo-Smith. And Senior IT Core Services Specialist and Staff Council President, Damian Terrell. We couldn't get through this evening without their help. Now we turn to the main business of the ceremony this evening, and that is the conferring of degrees upon our graduating students. Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Barbara Rodriguez, and Health Sciences Executive Vice President and CEO of UNM Health Systems, Michael Richards, will now present candidates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Juris Doctor, and Master of Fine Arts please rise? Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Juris Doctor, and Master of Fine Arts, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Medicine, and Doctor of Physical Therapy please rise? Madam President, it is now my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you the Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Medicine, and Doctor of Physical Therapy, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to your degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated.
As directed by the marshals, will our doctoral candidates please come forward to be recognized and to be hooded by their faculty mentors.
The University of New Mexico is a Research One university offering Doctor of Philosophy degrees in 50 departments across 9 of our colleges. Our newest PhD programs include Geography, Health Equity Sciences, Communication Science Disorders, and Native American Studies. Philosophy is the foundation of critical thinking. PhD scholars produce original research that expands the boundaries of knowledge in their respective fields. PhD students defend their dissertation to a committee of faculty and experts. Typically, the faculty advisor hoods the PhD candidates. Additionally, UNM awards 6 professional doctorates in medicine, law, physical therapy, nursing practice, pharmacy, and occupational therapy. Please join me in congratulating our doctoral students. Tausifa Tajali is receiving a PhD in economics. She'll be hooded by Dr. Alok Bohara. Freddy Mendieta Rodriguez is receiving a PhD in Spanish and Portuguese and will be hooded by Dr. Naomi Shin. Sarah Leese is receiving a PhD in linguistics and will be hooded by Dr. Naomi Shin. Zinnia Pervin is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Julia Stephen. Devin Tankersley is receiving a PhD in linguistics and will be hooded by Dr. Erin Wilkinson. Rahul Kumar is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Ramachandra Gulapalli. Erlen Decker is receiving a Doctor of Pharmacy and will be hooded by Dr. Marcus Garcia. Jorge Hernandez is receiving a PhD in Spanish and Portuguese and will be hooded by Dr. Ana Nogar. Glorianne Dorsey is receiving a PhD in chemistry and will be hooded by Dr. Tara Hapteas. Jackie Koser is receiving a PhD in anthropology and will be hooded by Dr. Patricia Crown. Swecha Singh is receiving a PhD in language literacy and sociocultural studies and will be hooded by Dr. Glenaba Martinez. Estefanita Calabasa is receiving a PhD in language literacy and sociocultural studies and will be hooded by Dr. Christine Sims. Mariana Castañón is receiving a PhD in language literacy and sociocultural studies and will be hooded by Dr. Mary Rice. Bobby Jean McDonough is receiving a PhD in teaching, learning, and teacher education and will be hooded by Dr. Trina Walker. Rosenda Manella is receiving an Ed.D. in educational leadership and will be hooded by Dr. Trina Walker. Ching Wong is receiving a PhD in educational psychology and will be hooded by Dr. Trina Walker. Jasmine Desiderio is receiving a PhD in Organization, Information, and Learning Sciences and will be hooded by Dr. Sung Kong. Kristen Ferris is receiving a PhD in Organization, Information, and Learning Sciences and will be hooded by Dr. Sung Kong. Shelby Ray Stringfield is receiving a PhD in English and will be hooded by Dr. Bethany Davila. Dania Amara is receiving a PhD in English and will be hooded by Dr. Kristen Elder and Dr. Bethany Davila. John Boynton is receiving a PhD in chemistry and will be hooded by Dr. Mark Walker. Ifelolua Sanya is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice. I don't know who that is. Ariana John Neal is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice and will be hooded by Dr. Michelle Head. Stephanie Michelle is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice and will be hooded by Dr. Michelle Head. Matthew Burriel is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice and will be hooded by Dr. Michelle Head. Mariah Kennel is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice and will be hooded by Dr. Michelle Head. Muhammad Zubair Abro is receiving a PhD in anthropology and will be hooded by Dr. David Dinwoody. Longseng Gao is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Rafael Fierro. Sajai Krishnan Paruthil is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Ali Bidram. William Marquardt is receiving a PhD in anthropology and will be hooded by Dr. Hannah Matson. Catherine Roman Banda is receiving a PhD in political science and will be hooded by Dr. Mark Pisani. Theodros Walde-Johannes is receiving a PhD in geography and will be hooded by Dr. Miriam Gayantaki. Other way, Miriam. Other way, from the back. There you go. Lala Rook is receiving a PhD in optical science and engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Tara Drake. Andrew Forbes is receiving a PhD in physics and will also be hooded by Dr. Tara Drake. Akam Sharwar Jahan Choyan is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Mara Kosinski. Ruheen Chaudhary is receiving a PhD in engineering and will be hooded by Dr. Mara Kosinski. Sarah Worland is receiving a PhD in English and will be hooded by Dr. Vincent Worland. Nicolette Appel is receiving a PhD in anthropology and will be hooded by Dr. Heather Edgar. Aspen Gardapi is receiving a Doctor of Pharmacy and will be hooded by Dr. Makiko Takeda. Emily Hendricks is receiving a PhD in chemistry and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Kwache Opong Asamoah is receiving an MFA in Art Studio and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Evan Sheldall is receiving a PhD in Physics and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Demon Saha is receiving a PhD in Computer Science and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Alex Kennedy is receiving a Juris Doctor and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Luke Zweiner is receiving a Juris Doctor and will be hooded by Dr. Christopher Lyons. Marianne Skahan is receiving a PhD in Anthropology and will be hooded by Dr. Asada Zarai.
So now, Provost Rodriguez and Health Science Executive Vice President and CEO Richards will now present the candidates for master's degrees.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the James and Gail Ellis School of Business Leadership, School of Architecture and Planning, College of Arts and Sciences, College of Education and Human Sciences, School of Engineering, College of Fine Arts, Interdisciplinary Programs, School of Law, Public Administration, and College of University Libraries and Learning Sciences, please rise. Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you your respective master's degrees with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Medicine, College of Nursing, College of Pharmacy, and College of Population Health please rise? Madam President, it is my honor to present these candidates who, upon completion of their academic requirements, are recommended by the University of New Mexico faculty to the Regents for their respective degrees.
I hereby confer upon you your respective master's degrees with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated.
As directed by the marshals, will our master's degree candidates please come forward to be recognized? Okay. Just stand right here.
Christian Macias. Livan Madrano. Alicia Varos. Crystal Talaman. Sydney Hopkins. Hannah Smith. Isabella Munoz Morales. Yamile Loya. Gracia Tovar. Aaron Grant Jr. Nabil Mejia Martinez. Mason Bright. Julia Dubois. Gabriela Pacheco Marquez. Hannah Cerny. Sajan Lama. Alicia Tamrakar. LaShannon Begay. Maria Lagunas. Jennifer Lopez. Marina Hernandez. Dominique Ortega. Eve and Genzi. Emmanuel Kuboafor. Jose Verdi Ceballos Alacon. Elaine Swazo Miller. Rindra Josua. Michael Chesfog. Javen Whites. Aaron Krantz. Marin Aleman Ortiz. Abundance Feynman. Laura Lobo. Emily Armijo. Tani Brown. Yvette Escojeda. Lindsay Panagakos. Pramesh Baila. Christian Rodriguez Reyes. Lauren Johnson.
Marde Salazar. Sorry. Brian Cover. Matthew Aleya. Anna Abaya. Joseph Trujillo. Madison Montoya. Miles Kelsey. Ese Alcantara Velasquez. Margaret Capes. Peter Alexandra Abramson. Mariah Jake. Travis Broadhurst. Adrian Ruiz Vasquez. Dustin Hopinqua. Johnny Vehel. Mackenzie Rowe. Elias Witz. Humphrey Serio. Hannah Carrara. Hannah Edwell. Michaela Smith. Love it. Jenna Bouget. Adelina Adams. Musammat Sorin. Nair Rime. Freddie Romero. Sean O'Neill. Sarah Johnson. Madeline Gauna. Anna Melina Serrano. Henry Monroe. Jermaine Jones. David Edlin. Aura Gonzalez Ailier. Vanessa Petty. Ryan Lovato. Benson Long. Jermaine Gutierrez Cardoza. Brian Corterman. Vanessa Bennett.
Anastasia Yepa. Marty Williams. Nicholas Ariano. Jonathan Lamone. Dylan Sala. Matthew Baldonado. Deidre Vigil. Jaiju Cheng. Christina Allen. Selma Gutierrez. Daniel McDonald. Jesse Aragon. Marie Garcia. Jennifer Dominguez. Perla Salinas. Marissa Ellis. Alina Ivara Vojtovic. Jeanette Jimenez. Angela Gonzalez. Caitlin Camacho. Rebecca Campbell. Alejandro Corral Hernandez. William Bailey. Raghuram Yerasetti. Arun Krishore Reddy Gajala. Manoj Gupta Uppala. Abraham Kumar Reddy Tati. Sadir Kalagunta. Mallory Johnson. Alexandra Cervantes. Josiana Bitloy. Alec Goldberg. Zafar Iqbal. Ryan Ozatalar. Jennifer Alfaro Cuna. Adam Martinez. Kawani Raquel Cortez. Makaya Shendo. Hanamish Sai Pamasetti.
Brandon Milliken. Naniba Ade. Joseph Thorpe. Dershawn Montoya. Os Abul Zaz. Benjamin Gahoon. Kevin Tron. Jose Ignacio Pareja Tamayo. Elizabeth Salazar. Sebastian Cardenas. Barry Sanchez Aporta. Mia Del Rosario. Fatima Olwin. Ruth Amya Gayan Darkwa. Valerie Apodanka. Alicia Camacho. Cesar Castillo Vega. Maria Cañas Madera. Hannah Noreen. Andrew Thompson. Carolina Munoz Sanchez. Omar Alejandro Alva Gonzalez. Alejandra Melina Valencia Estrada. Nia Batia Shilili. Olivia de Sousa Mia. David Ryan Gilmore. Atia White. Kevin Henry. Stephen Sutherland. Rachel Snyder. Michelle Hyatt. Shanae Osman. Gloria Ricardo. Jordan Celia. Sarah Velasquez. Gina Trujillo. Natalie Herman. Sarah Seroy. Patrick Akini. Ansbert Akoturi Aduko. Abdul Gayo Tonko.
April Aviles. Felicia Arredondo Perez. Preston Minor. Yogi Elwell. Peyton Myers. Savannah Cooper. Sade Shabazz. Devi Sri Prasanna Adegopula. Sai Kiran Vera. Adam Barella. Fernando Ibarra. Wendy Wenwei Lee. Chloe Caswell. Edward Davis. Sajib Chakraborty. Shakawath Hossain. Sujan Ariel. Drew Wilson. Miguel Ayala. Berenice Manriquez. Rosario Sonali Hernandez. Diana Karen Pinacho Lopez. Victor Valkovas. Pahauna Kafli. Samira Mabratu.
Can we give everyone here who's graduating with a degree applause? So thank you. Each of our graduates and all of us at the university community, those of us in this community, know that there are many people who've played a vital role in the support and encouragement of our graduates during their academic careers. We would like to recognize them. First, we would like to recognize the faculty of the University of New Mexico. Our faculty is instrumental in making this day possible. Today's graduates can attest to how faculty have encouraged, supported, and expected the best from them. Their dedication has helped our graduates achieve the accomplishments we now celebrate. So will the faculty please rise to be recognized? Thank you. As individuals and as a group, you've put in the work, the time, and the effort it takes to get here. Each of you is extraordinary, but we all know that the strongest thing about Lobos is the pack that supports you. And so we want to make sure that we recognize those who made sure you didn't set off on this journey alone. For all of those watching this ceremony online, this is your moment too, and we thank you for the encouragement and support you have given and continue to give to this day. For the Lobos here in the pit, I am so honored to share with you a message from a few of those proud families and friends.
We're so incredibly proud of our UNM graduates because you both kept going when it would have been easy to give up.
That kind of strength speaks volumes about who you are.
Congratulations, Wesley. We are so proud of you.
You were proof that if you put your mind to it, you can make anything happen. Really proud of you, Kathy.
I've seen you work incredibly hard to accomplish literally every single goal that you set out to accomplish.
Miley, you've become an inspiration and role model to your family. Take pride in your achievement and celebrate your success.
I've watched you since our freshman year of college, becoming roommates, work so hard for this moment, You graduated with a dual degree, all while being a mother, a wife, and a friend.
I'm super proud of you, babe, for completing and earning your business degree.
I'm so proud of my UNM graduate for being brave and courageous enough to move all the way from Texas to New Mexico to pursue her dreams at UNM.
¡Felicidades, Caro! Hoy es un gran día. Estamos muy orgullosos de nuestro graduado de la Universidad de Nuevo México porque sabemos el esfuerzo que pusiste para llegar hasta aquí y lo mucho que lo deseabas.
Ethan and Sean, watching your journey from dual credit to associate's degrees to now completing your bachelor's, we're super excited and proud of you two guys.
Congratulations, Amari. I'm proud of my UN grad because she has persevered. She's stuck through the hard times.
You achieved so much at UNM.
You took chances, kept your sense of humor. You worked hard to have the opportunity to serve your community through your education.
Balancing a new family, work, and college is no small thing. It's an extraordinary feat that shows your dedication, resilience, and love.
You are setting a powerful example for your daughters.
I'm proud of my UNM grad. I'm proud of UNT. I love you.
I'm proud of my UNM graduate for pursuing her passion with excellence.
I'm proud that you found a path in life that is meaningful enough to you to pursue to the very end.
I'm proud of the woman you're becoming.
Con tu trabajo, perseverancia y determinación, lo has logrado.
A pesar de la distancia, sabes que siempre estamos contigo.
Your passion for history and museums is inspiring not just to us, but to a lot of other people, and we could not be more proud of you.
You did a lot more than just graduating college. You're affecting us and the kids and showing us the right way to do things. I'm super proud of my UNM graduate because she's worked hard and she deserves everything that's coming her way.
Congratulations.
We love you both.
You are the real ones.
Love you. Go Lobos.
Go Lobos.
Go Lobos.
Woo! Yay! Let's go!
Congratulations, Amari. Uncle is very proud of you.
¡Felicidades!
I love you, my Megan. Happy graduation.
Congratulations. Go Lobos!
So now, would all the parents of our graduates who are here tonight please rise? Will those who are husbands, wives, partners, or children please stand? And finally, will grandparents, grandchildren, uncles, aunts, sisters, brothers, extended family members, and all others who have a special relationship with our graduates, please rise. So look around you. Look at the support and encouragement, the strength and wisdom these graduates have been so fortunate to have on their journeys. All of you have been so much more than guests here this evening, for you have been active participants in leading to this moment. Without your help, your patience, your encouragement, your willingness to sacrifice, many of our graduates just might not be here. So we salute you. Thank you so much. So now, this is kind of the official moment. Graduates, please rise. And if you're not already, we welcome you to the ranks of alumni of the University of New Mexico. Congratulations. All right. Please remain standing and join vocalist Rachel Schneider in singing the Alma Mater. The words are displayed on the screen. As new alumni, may the words take on a special and lasting meaning for you.
New Mexico, New Mexico, we sing to honor thee. The golden haze of college days will live in memory. This praise we sing will ever ring with truth and loyalty. New Mexico, your fame we know will last eternally.
This concludes the University of New Mexico's 2026 Spring Graduate Commencement Ceremony. The University Mace will now be removed by Faculty Senate President Lavin. She and University Secretary Middlebrook will lead our recessional. We ask that everyone remains seated while the platform party and our graduates depart from the arena. The recessional music will be performed by the Mariachi Tinampa.